Hey everyone, welcome to another review, and here's my review for Sherlock. Sherlock, the Abominable Bride. Yes, this is a holiday special of the TV series, the BBC TV series, Sherlock. I'm a big fan of the TV series Sherlock, and I was really excited to see this movie thing. It's technically, I guess, a movie because it hit some theaters in this past week, but it's a show. It premiered on BBC, so I'm calling this a TV review. So yeah, it might not be technically a TV review, but technically it is a TV review. Oh, who cares? It's Sherlock, the Abominable Bride. Yes, this is basically taking place during Season 3 and Season 4. This is getting ready for Season 4. This is like a typical Sherlock episode. It's a 90-minute episode about Sherlock and Watson, and this episode is pretty special because it takes place just after Season 3 when you found out Moriarty is back, and basically Sherlock and Watson are transformed back into 1890s. Yes, they're in the 1800s, and they're trying to solve a case, which was a case actually in the 1800s, and it was about a bride came back from the dead, killed her husband, and started killing all these people, and people had no idea how she came about and why she's walking among this earth and everything. And basically Sherlock and Watson are on the case trying to solve the crime and see if it's a supernatural or is it, as always, a logical explanation into the typical crime that they always solve. And honestly, this was a very interesting episode and very unique take of Sherlock because this plays homage to the original Sherlock Holmes that was actually taking place in the 1800s. This movie takes place in the 1800s. I don't want to spoil why it takes place in the 1800s because it's got a lot to do with Moriarty and it's got a lot to do with what's going to happen in Season 4 of Sherlock. So I don't want to spoil why they're in the 1800s, so just have fun with it. And honestly, this was a great TV episode. It was really good, really fun. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman are back again as Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. And like I said, I love seeing Benedict Cumberbatch and John Watson in the 1800s as the old school Sherlock Holmes and the old school John Watson. Martin Freeman's got the mustache, Sherlock Holmes wears the hat, and they got their typical smart-ass kind of humor. Benedict Cumberbatch has this witty banter with John Watson, and I love the mystery of this crime about this abominable bride because you don't know if she's an undead bride. You have no idea. Is it supernatural? Yes, usually when there are supernatural episodes of Sherlock, there's always an explanation to it. There's always a reason why it's supernatural, and Sherlock always finds a reason. But in this episode, he almost doubts his beliefs. He actually thinks this might actually be an undead corpse, and that's pretty fucked up. And you have no idea, and you don't know how this is connected to Moriarty, or how it's connected to Season 4 until the ending. Again, I'm not going to spoil this, but if you're a Sherlock fan, you're going to love The Abominable Bride because it is a great TV episode or TV movie or whatever you want to call it. I call it a holiday special because basically it takes place during the winter holidays, the Christmas holidays and everything. And it does have the Christmas sort of feel. It doesn't really have the Christmas lights, but it has the nice snow, nice white textures and everything. It's a very well shot episode. I love snowy shots and the cinematography in this episode. It's really well done. The costumes are obviously great. The production looks great. And Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman are back as always, and they're great. I love Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman as John Watson and Sherlock Holmes. They're great. This does have sort of a twist to it. I didn't actually see it coming. I actually thought I knew what the twist was at the end of this TV special. I thought, I'm like, oh, I know what it is. And it actually wasn't. And actually, when I really thought about it, it shouldn't be really a twist because it's actually pretty obvious when you really think about it, but it just shows how stupid I am. I'm no Sherlock Holmes. I'm no Benedict Cumberbatch, but this was a great TV special. I cannot wait for Season 4 of Sherlock. I love the first 3 seasons. Sherlock is one of my all-time favorite shows on the BBC. It's one of my all-time favorite shows in general, and I loved it. I love all the 3 seasons, and I love this TV special. And if you're a fan of Sherlock Holmes and you are a fan of the BBC show, you will adore this TV special. Yes, Sherlock, the Abominable Bride is a fantastic TV special. It's well acted. It's got some pretty good action, good suspense. It's got a decent twist, and it's got what you love. It's Sherlock. Benedict Cumberbatch, Martin Freeman working together with the witty banter and all that shit, and they're awesome. It's well written, well directed, and just well, it's freaking great. It's Sherlock. If you love Sherlock, you'll love this. So yeah, scale 1 to 10, I'll give Sherlock, the Abominable Bride, a 9.1 out of 10. It's great. It's awesome. Check it out. I love it. So yeah, that was my review of Sherlock, the Abominable Bride. And so yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me, what is your favorite episode of Sherlock? If you're a fan of Sherlock, what is your favorite episode? Comment below, let me know. My favorite episode is the introduction to Irene Adler. That's in the first episode of Season 2. That is my favorite episode of Sherlock, when they introduced Irene Adler. I love that episode. It shows a lot of dynamics of Sherlock and Irene Adler, and it shows that Sherlock is actually a human being. Jeez. But yeah, that's my favorite episode. But what was your favorite episode of Sherlock? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.